In a remote village nestled between shadowy mountains and dense forests, there lived a young girl named Elara. Elara was known for her unwavering curiosity and her raven-black hair, resembling the dark forest that bordered her home. One misty evening, while exploring the edges of the forest, she stumbled upon an ancient, eerie-looking cabin. The door creaked open as if inviting her in. Drawn by a mix of fear and fascination, Elara crossed the threshold. Inside, the cabin was a repository of ancient artifacts, jars filled with mysterious herbs, and faded books written in languages long forgotten. In the center of the room lay an ornately carved wooden chest. Unable to resist, Elara opened it and found an old, tattered scroll. She began to read the incantation inscribed upon it aloud, not realizing the power it held. Suddenly, a gust of wind erupted within the cabin, extinguishing the candles and plunging her into darkness. A chilling voice echoed through the room. For trespassing upon my sanctuary, you are cursed to live as a cat until the curse is lifted by a tear of true love. Elara felt a sharp pain throughout her body as her form twisted and shrank into that of a black cat. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months as Elara roamed the village unnoticed, forced to live on the fringes of her old life. Her mother, overcome with grief, often sat by the window, hoping for a sign of her daughter. One day, a young artist named Cedric moved into the village. He had a gentle soul and spent his days painting the landscapes that surrounded him. On a chilly autumn morning, Elara, in her feline form, stumbled into his studio, drawn by the warmth and the smell of fresh paint. Cedric, seeing the small black cat with the same raven-black fur as Elara, felt an inexplicable connection. Each day, Cedric would speak to the cat as he painted, sharing his thoughts, dreams, and sorrows. Over time, their bond grew, and Elara found a strange comfort in his presence. One evening, as Cedric poured his heart out about his loneliness and longing for someone who truly understood him, a single tear fell from his eye, landing on Elara's paw. A brilliant light surrounded her, and in a flash, the curse was broken. Elara returned to her human form, though her once raven-black hair now had streaks of silver, a reminder of her ordeal. Cedric and Elara stood in silence, their eyes locked, recognizing a bond forged through extraordinary circumstances. From that day on, Elara and Cedric's lives were intertwined, bound by a tear of true love that transcended even the darkest of curses.